Art and Judy, Eric Davis, Haydocy, Airstream and RV. Wanted to thank you again for that shout out. Certainly appreciate your interest. I know you've seen the other videos, I understand, so we're going to do this one more time. This is on the Tab clamshell version. I think the last video you saw was on the S model, which has the inside kitchen, while the clamshell features the outdoor kitchen. A couple of things about Tab. Ohio-based manufacturer, born and bred in the Amish region. Quality-wise, I don't believe it gets better than this. I mean, we sell a bunch of Airstreams here. I think this quality is superior to what's being put out by Airstream. It's really all about fit, finish. It's about options. It's about what they can do to make things happen. So, once again, this is Tab, and this is Haydocy. Let's take a look. Starting with Stargazer window, you have, by the way, color contrast. You can have all sorts of fun with color. This, of course, is your 20-pound propane with your battery. You also have storage in there for your sewer hoses. It is wired, by the way, for Zamp Solar, so you can literally wire a solar panel directly to the battery. Very cool. You have both gray and black water tanks. I think that's pretty cool on a 15-foot platform to have separate tanks. By the way, you want to move this thing? We put handles on it for you. And once again, I love the color contrast. As we walk around, you'll see you have access for your cable TV. You have your antennas for all of your radios. This would be your inlet for your 30 amp service. Notice the low silhouette. You have cast aluminum wheels with that rubber torsion bar axle. Venting for your Aldi radiated heat system. Your water inlet is here, along with your fresh water. And once again, color contrast. Here we've done the slate to the blue. We can have fun with color. Okay, this is kind of what you wanted to see, which is the outdoor kitchen. Notice, first of all done in this beautiful birch finish work. I love what they've done here. Notice you've got dovetail construction, side-mounted steel rides. This is all Wilson Art laminate. Now, this comes with an additional TV here, so you have outdoor entertainment. You've got a combination sink and range top, which is a European feature, which is absolutely beautiful, and the Norcold refrigerator freezer, which comes from the yachting industry, and frankly, it's just very well accomplished. Notice all of this storage. Absolutely beautiful done. All birch cabinetry. And what's really kind of cool is you have the opportunity as a pass-through into the unit itself. Really neat. Okay, as we walk into the unit, a couple of things I want to point out. All the lighting on the Tab is all LED lighting. I love their windows. Everything locks into place. And by the way, while we're looking here, you have screens and you have shades. Beautifully accomplished. Now, this is what I think is really kind of the cool feature. Automatic screen door. So once again, the way the Tab sets up is just beautifully accomplished. I know you've seen the details on the inside of the other units, but let's take a quick trip inside. Okay, as you walk into the Tab, immediately what you have is the Stargazer window, which is shaded. A lot of light that flows in here. This gives you also the seating so that it opens up actually the entire cabin. Above you here, you're going to have your DVD and CD player. Once again, we talked about all birch cabinetry, birch fascia on top. Above you, you're going to see the fantastic fan. What does that do? That pulls air, that pushes air, and the bottom line is, it's that white noise, very quiet, so that if you're not using your AC, you're still going to get air moving through the entire cabin, and that's a great way to do it. Also, please notice We have a secondary mount here. You have 2 TVs that come with this unit. So from an entertainment perspective, this is laid out beautifully. Once again, it's a nice compact cabin, but I have to tell you, there's a lot going on here. As you're relaxing in your tab, Art, I want you to take a look at the bathroom here. You have beaded glass, you have the aluminum frame door. On the interior, you have all sorts of room. You've got your sink, you've got your toilet. Once again, it's compact, but the bottom line is fully self-contained. Everything is at your fingertips right here. Okay, I'm relaxing in the tab here, and of course, we just got this unit on the lot, so I want you to. This is our drop-down table, and they were showing it in the collapse position so that certainly you could set up as far as the sleeper is concerned. Comes with the spare tire. And then up here you see that this is an air-conditioned unit. This has that Frigidaire. What's great about that, Art and Judy, is that if this thing goes out, what do? You run to Best Buy, grab another one, and throw it in there. This also has the Aldi radiated heat system. That accomplishes 2 things. That gives you all the heat that you need for the unit, but it also supplies your hot water. Plenty of storage set up in the tab, and certainly you have additional speakers, LED lighting for reading, 12-volt outlet along with your 110 outlets, and once again, the beautiful birch cabinetry with spaces above and below. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. I want you to give me a shout out. We'll talk a little more about tab. I want to make sure that you have the opportunity to possibly go to the factory, because then you can take a look at your tab being built. Let's talk a little bit more about it. Art and Judy, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. My name's Eric, 614-279-8880. Or you can get me at eric@haydocy.com. I got some numbers coming your way. We'll talk tab. Thanks again, guys.